Hi, my name is Samantha Martin, and I just completed English 110. And so for this podcast, I'm just going to kind of reflect on what we did and how it really made me think a lot more than normal English classes. In high school, like English, actually, I should say all through grade school, English is really just, unfortunately, just reading the classics and analyzing them, and it's basically going through the steps over and over and over again. Some classes you may do junior year, you may read the same book that you read senior year. You're really just going through the same thing over and over again. And with this class, I really enjoyed that we didn't have just a set book that you read all the time, like Shakespeare and like what else did we read in high school? We read like Fahrenheit 351, and just like all like they're good because like they're classics and you should know about them. But like we've done that for so long that it was good to actually have a change of pace. So in this class, like we read all the video or all the assignments, but they were like articles and they were relevant to today. One of my favorite was the technology one because that really hit home. My brother's actually a computer science engineer, and it really hit home because he talks about computers like they're something of our everyday life and that we should know everything he's saying. In reality, rest of us have no idea. And so it is actually really surprising that being code literate is actually going to be important in the future because of how it is put into our everyday life. And then also like just talking about feminism and how like really your perspectives are all different, and it's like one thing can mean something else. And then talking and like the doing the ad campaigns and seeing all of it, like it's just things that are more relevant to today's world and the controversy that's happening, that I just enjoy it a lot more than just reading something that, I mean, obviously you should read eventually in your lifetime, but it was just so good to have such a change of pace. And the blogs that we got to write were all about, like, we had to answer a specific question, but you can relate it back to something else. And I enjoyed that our research papers were something that we got to choose. We did not get a set thing for it. Like usually for a research paper, you get a topic, you get the length, you get the thing, like that's it. This was more of, okay, like these are actually what you have to do. You have your word length, like you have your topic, but you get to pick it. I mean, we had to still relate it back, but it was something that you were more passionate about, so it was a lot easier to write. For example, like the final research paper, that took up almost like, that was like our end goal, so it was something that we were working on over and over and over again. And to pick something that I was actually interested in made it so much easier and made me actually want to go ahead and do the whole entire paper in like one night and do the podcast and do the video and inform people. And it just made it a lot better process for me personally, because English is not like my strong suit. I do not excel in that very well. I'm more of a math science person. So to be able to pick something that was science related and have like an interest in it, it made the class honestly a lot better for me. And just the whole overall experience, it was more of a personalized class setting. And everything that we did was, it wasn't so much as it wasn't like a clear layout plan. Like it wasn't like the correct answer is A. It was more like, okay, let's have a discussion and there's different people's perspectives. Like there's no right answer, but like we all talk about it, and it made the class a lot more enjoyable for me, honestly. All I would like to say is thank you for a great semester, and I really appreciate it. Bye.